Oh, we're now with Jay Couisnard. Jay, well, tough couple of games against Newcastle. It must have been tough to lose by a point in each one. But how do you reflect on Newcastle? It went to overtime in the end.
Yeah, just hard, competitive game. You know, every time we play them, it's been competitive for the years I've been here. So, fortunately, you got a 3-point loss, a 2-point loss, and a 1-point loss. So, I don't know, you just got to bounce back and be ready for the next game, I guess.
Yeah, you know, you've got to take it on the chin, as you say. This weekend you've got Manchester at home and Plymouth away. How do you kind of look at those?
Just another opportunity to get better and win some games. You know, our focus right now is just to win games and play as good as we can. You know, March is a big month for sports, basketball, so we want to get everything rolling in March, and that's our goal right now.
Yeah, given what's happened against Newcastle, I guess it's made you more determined, if anything.
Yeah, you know, it's frustrating. You know, it's frustrating being there, having leads with 2 minutes, 1 minute left, having good leads, solid leads, and not coming out with the win. So it's just something you can learn on. It's kind of good to learn from it because we don't want it to happen again and during the playoffs and everything. So it's kind of a blessing that it's happening now.
And how are you feeling about your game at the moment? I remember speaking to you a couple of weeks ago when the 3-pointers weren't going in, but you're feeling a bit more settled now, do you think?
Yeah, you know, finally making some long distance shots. You know, with that, I think everybody is playing well. You know, I think Deuce and AD, they've been playing on a lot of confidence. Of course, Drew's been playing well and everything. Jorge's been stepping up and playing really well. So right now, it's just about the whole group, the core of guys on the team that's doing good individually and as a team, as collectively.
And Manchester coming, obviously people are going to look at Yorick Williams. We know he can score the 3, so you'll be trying to shut him down a bit, I would think.
Yeah, Yorick I think he probably had 2 good games against us this year, you know, and we just got to pay attention to detail. I think with Manchester, both games, we lost our attention to detail with the scout, Coach Rob and Coach Mark and Coach Phil. They do a real good job scouting, probably the best in the league, and it's up to us to get out there and execute the scouting plan. And, so far against Manchester, both times we didn't execute the scouting plan at all. So this game, the most important thing would be our focus and our ability to understand who we got when we have them and what to do when we're in that situation.
I guess you're pleased it's Sunday for Plymouth, given you've got you wouldn't want a Saturday, Sunday, would you? The Plymouth trip is a long trip, but Friday, Sunday works better.
I wouldn't care if it was on Tuesday and Wednesday. The Plymouth trip is terrible on the way back. That ride home is 100% terrible. But as long as we come out with the win, it'll make it all better. So we just got to go out there with a good focus. We know they're struggling, but that don't mean that we can lay off because anything can happen on any given day. So we got to go down there and make sure we get a win so we could brace ourselves for that ride back.